have a question for you, the Liverpool fan. Tell me, are you happy with what's going on at this point in time? In fact, what is going on? What is going on? First was the last minute loss to Crystal Palace, and then against Galatasaray, the team looked very, very, very disorganized. Seeing Frimpong being played out of position was very surprising. Very, very surprising to say the least. So guys, tell me what's going on. As an Arsenal fan, I had predicted earlier, having watched all the games Liverpool has played, that I'm not impressed. I expressed my fears on whether Liverpool will actually go ahead to defend their title. But having seen these two games, guys, I'm so sorry to say it, I doubt if it's going to happen. Especially now that Arsenal Football Club seem to have turned the corner and is busy picking up points. So I ask again, what's going on, my people? Welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, I please urge you to subscribe to our platform, and please like. Just press the like button, and YouTube will send you our next video once it's released. Then comment. Let's discuss this, guys. I don't know what's going on. And to make matters worse, Alisson limped off. Ekitike, who has so far been your major goal source, seemed to be out as well, injured. So how is it going to look going forward? How is it going to look? I want us to discuss this. As an Arsenal fan, I want Arsenal to win the league because it's long overdue. We've come in second on 3 different occasions. Last season, you took it away due to mainly because of injuries. But this time around, I think I'm not praying that you, the Liverpool Football Club, should face what we faced last season. But so far, I haven't been impressed, given the nature of the wins you've so far recorded. Yes, you recorded 15 points out of 15. You know, the 5 first Premier League games you played, they were all narrow escape, from Bournemouth to Arsenal to Newcastle. All the games you played, has not been up to the standard that won you the league last season. But then who am I to say that? Guys, as an Arsenal fan, I'm now talking to Arsenal fans. Guys, do you think there's an opportunity here? Particularly looking at the next games that are, let's say the next 6 games that we're going to play as against the next 6 games Liverpool have. 6 or 7 games. Let's just have a look at them. For Liverpool, their next game is against Chelsea, and that's away at Stamford Bridge, and that is on the 4th of October. Following that, we're going to have an international break. Then they'll be home to Manchester United, which to me is a sure bet, because Man United have so far continued to be the latest Man United we used to know. Then after that, they will play Frankfurt away in the Champions League, and that will be on the 22nd of October. Then your next game is against Brentford, which is away, and it's not going to be an easy game, and that's on the 22nd, or rather on the 25th of October. Then the next game Liverpool has is against Crystal Palace, and I think that's in the League Cup. That is in the League Cup on the 29th of October. Then you play Aston Villa home. It's a good home game on the 1st of November. Then after that, you have another Champions League game, which is against Real Madrid on the 4th of November. These are the games that that Liverpool has from now on till the 4th of November. You compare it to Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal's next game is against Olympiacos at home in the Champions League, which happens this evening. Then after that, they play West Ham at home on the 4th of October. After West Ham is Fulham away on the 18th of October after the international break. Then on return, after playing Fulham, we have a home game against Atletico Madrid on the 21st of October in the Champions League. Then after that, we are still home. We play Crystal Palace at home on the 26th of October. Then Brighton, we also play Brighton at home in the league on the 29th of October. Then Burnley away in the league on the 1st of November. So when you look at the fixtures, tell me, who do you think has a more tougher fixture than the other? If you asked me, I should say Liverpool. So as it stands now, where would you put your money on? Liverpool or Arsenal? I have not discountenancing Manchester City, because they seem to be turning the corner. Originally, I included Chelsea in the equation, but as at this point, Chelsea hasn't been doing that nicely in terms of consistency. So I'm leaving Liverpool, I'm leaving Chelsea aside, I'm leaving Manchester City aside. I'm focusing on Arsenal versus the current champions, defending champions rather, which is Liverpool. So when you look at it, I believe that Arsenal has a better chance of ending the year on top of a league, ending the Christmas on top of a league. The next game Liverpool has in the Premier League this weekend is at Chelsea. I doubt if it's gonna be an easy game, especially knowing that Chelsea is trying to find form. It's on the same weekend that Arsenal will play West Ham. So between the two teams, who has a better chance of winning? If you asked me, I believe that Arsenal has a better chance of winning because they're playing at home to West Ham that have been very inconsistent, while Liverpool is away at Stamford Bridge to play Chelsea. If Arsenal is able to go top of the league this weekend over Liverpool, let's say Liverpool, the only way Liverpool can stay on top of the league is if they win their game against Chelsea, which is still very possible. But given what we've seen so far, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. If Arsenal should win their home game against West Ham, because we play first, the pressure will now fall on Liverpool to better or equal the result Arsenal has got. That will mean that they must win their own game to go back to the top of the league. So Arsenal may yet end up going into the international break on top of the league. And when we come back, we have 6 straight games that are relatively easier. Let's take away the Champions League game now. We're talking about the Premier League. Relatively easier for Arsenal to win than Liverpool's run of games. So where would you put your bet? Guys, let's have a look at that. Let's have a discussion around that. Apart from that, we await tonight's game. Arsenal playing Olympiacos at home at the Emirates, and see how it goes. But for now, I think Liverpool needs to do something, maybe in the January transfer window, because this time is gone. Their defense seems to be getting old. The strike force, some of the players they bought in are yet to pick up form, or they are still struggling getting to know the Premier League very well. Arsenal look like the stormy seas have passed and stability is beginning to come. Their injury woes are also easing. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Until we meet again, guys, let's discuss this. Let's discuss this. With all due respect to Liverpool, I'm not taking anything away. Liverpool is a deserved champion. They have always been very consistent, one of the top performers. In fact, the leading light in the Premier League at this point in time. So I wish them well. And as an Arsenal fan, I wish them well. I want the competition to be free and fair. If only the VAR and the referees would allow. Until we meet again, guys. So long. God bless you.